week we are finally moving into our first family home together, and I'm so excited, I can't wait. And I've always really wanted to do a house blessing smudging ceremony. It gets rid of any negative energy that might be stored up from previous owners, and it also brings your good energy with you, and it protects you against any negative fields and all that jazz. So I bought this little sage plant last week, and oh my god, law of attraction, it was like reduced to £1 in a clearance for, I don't know where I got this, I think it was Homebase or something like that. I think it was reduced because some of these leaves at the bottom were a little bit dead. But I've been looking after it, been watering it, and it is alive and well. Sage is the ideal herb to burn in a smudging ceremony, and I have consulted my friend who is a horticulturalist, and he has told me that I need to pick the leaves, wrap them in twine, but I don't have twine, so I'm hoping that maybe a hairband or something will do. Maybe my own hair. That would be so spiritual. And then you need to hang it upside down to dry for approximately 1 to 2 weeks, which is going to be the perfect amount of time that I need for this ceremony. So I'm just going to get going and pick all the leaves. Is it bad karma to use the dead ones? Okay, so I have my pile of leaves. Oof, they smell really smelly. So now you have to bless the plant while it's still kind of alive. You're supposed to do this with the people that you're living with, that you're going to be living in the space with, but my husband isn't here, so I'm going to do it with Ava. Right, Ava, we need to bless this plant. So thank you for growing. I'm really grateful for the people that grew this. I'm grateful for the sun and for water and every element that helped this to grow. I'm also really grateful to Homebase for, you know, making this £1 and making it so easy for me to buy. It's like it was meant to be. Anyway, I'm really grateful, and I hope that you will bring positive energy, chi to my family home. Thank you. Good night. Okay, so now I just need to wrap this in twine, which I think is going to be my hair, and hang it upside down. So this might be a little bit difficult. Okay, so I have legit just cut a piece of my hair extensions off, and I'm gonna get to wrapping them, hopefully. Because, you know, everything that you use in the smudging ceremony has to be natural. So I figured that hair, like my hair, I really love my hair, you know, so that would be a logical thing to use. Anyway, I'm gonna get to wrapping these now. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, so wrapping it with the hair did not go down well. I found it really tough. So as if by magic, I was looking for some string or some ribbon or something, and this is from my wedding bouquet. So I think how perfect, how appropriate. So I'm gonna get back to wrapping. Thank God. I don't think it's right to get angry with the sage. I'm pretty sure that's not right at all for the ceremony, but I have ended up with 2 smudge sticks. This one is a bit bigger than this one, but yeah, 2, so I'm quite happy with that. The plant that is left, it looks a little bit like this. So I'm hoping it will grow back and produce a little bit more sage in time for the ceremony, because that's the point with herbs, isn't it? Like, you pick them and they grow back so that you can carry on picking them. I don't know, but I'm gonna feed it and shower it with love and affection and gratitude, and hopefully it will grow back. So you have to keep it in a container that is natural. So I'm kind of struggling with that, but I have like a ceramic bowl and it's heart shaped, and heart equals love equals positive vibes. So I'm going to keep it in that. So I'm going to put the smudge sticks and also the leftover leaves into this ceramic bowl. Ceramic's natural, isn't it? It's the closest I have. My intentions are pure. And I am going to keep this in the cupboard behind me, and it has to be kept above waist height. I don't know why. I think it's a respect thing, but I'm going to do that now.
This is North American sacrificial tobacco.
Yeah.
And this
From
is
Lidl.
from Central America, wood from the sacred tree. And in the bottom of the cup are seeds from South America, which are sacred, which were all given to me by Jess, who introduced South, Central and North American native shaman to each other to pass their stuff about.
Shaman? Isn't my dad cool? So 2 weeks later, the house blessing took place, and it was actually a really spiritual, emotional experience. I really wasn't expecting that. But it was a beautiful day, and our neighbour took us out on his boat, which was amazing, and we had a lovely family lunch, something I'll always remember.